Alright, so this is another progress update on my OZ Rally Lancer build. This thing's pretty dirty right now, but I know I said last time that that was the biggest jump in performance that my Lancer had seen. Well, this time it's like so much more. It looks like a bird just literally right now shit on my hood I just cleaned. Excellent. Anyways, this time, the things that I have done, I finished up bolt-ons. I got the road race ported and polished intake on there, and it's powder coated red, and I got the ported 60mm throttle body on there with the cruise control delete, and I got rid of all the cruise control stuff. And that throttle body and an intake made a pretty big difference, and I was real happy with that. And I decided it was time for a tune. This thing had been running on the stock ECU for long enough, so I broke down, paid about $400, and got the Road Race Motorsports fuel calibrator, which is a Piggyback ECU, and you just splice it straight into the stock ECU, and it gives it hotter fuel maps. I literally just did all this 5 minutes ago, so that's why it's all hanging apart still. But they give you self-tapping screws you just put right into the side of your wherever you want. You can mount it on the dash here or wherever, but I thought it looked cool there. But it's totally programmable, and it makes it sound like it has a cam. It's idling real funky, but I guess it's supposed to. Personally, I think it sounds pretty sick. This thing is just a completely different car from when I started. Like, I would have never believed, having driven the stock OZ Rally, that you could get one to pull this hard. I've outrun like tons of cars now. I recently outran a Subaru 2.5 RS that was all-wheel drive. I'm not sure if it was turboed or not, but it was one of the old classic body style Subarus, and it looked really nice, and I thought I'd have no chance, and I pulled it in third gear, went past it pretty quick. So I'm pretty proud of this thing. Like, everyone says, oh, OZ Rallies, them cars there are racers and stuff, but this thing's really coming together, and I love it. I got a catch can on the way that will wind up setting down in here somewhere, that's gonna catch the nasty oily gases that come out of the EGR tube there, and it'll keep my ported and polished intake manifold cleaner. I tried to do a EGR delete, and I put the plate in, and it started throwing codes, so I'm gonna have to find a different route. But I talked to Bo from Road Race Motorsports, the guy who turboed the Lancer and got it to make like 260 wheel horse on stock internals, and he was telling me that even though these rods are super thin, they are strong enough to hold 7 psi stock, and he said that he has seen several cars make it to 100,000 miles with their turbo kit. So I might be turboing this thing here pretty soon, maybe even before I leave for basic. So keep an eye out for updates, and I'll post some pulls of this thing here pretty soon. Thanks for watching.